Wow. Here we go. I cannot believe this is happening right now. Hello. This is my last YouTube video, at least for a long while. It's the last Christy Reports production, and it was necessary because I wanted to thank every single one of you out there, all of my subscribers, all of my viewers, everyone who's visited the website over the years, and all of you have grown with me, and I appreciate that so much. So this is a big old thank you. Thank you for 7 super fun years of Christy Reports Hollywood. It was Christy Reports from Hollywood when it started. Lots of changes, big changes obviously. But it's been a journey and a tough but really cool one. And I've reached a fork in the road. Wow, I'm like so introspective and deep today, right? So I've reached this fork in the road, and I have recently been granted the opportunity of a lifetime. I am beyond thrilled. I'm very happy, but moving forward with that means that I'm not going to be able to do this anymore, and I won't be out there on the red carpets in Hollywood bothering all my favorite reality TV stars, and I won't be chatting about all my favorite reality shows on AfterBuzz. And well, I'm sad to say that. I'm really excited about the next step, and you all have been such a big part of this. And I expect you to continue to hang out with me and reach out to me on social media and chat with me about what's going on in Hollywood. You're gonna have to keep me posted. I'm just really grateful. I'm grateful. When I started CHRISTYreports.com 7 years ago, I was an assistant at an entertainment company. Does that mean they own this? Maybe I shouldn't say that. Anyway, maybe I wasn't. I was doing something in the entertainment industry, and I needed an outlet to talk to people about the things that I was seeing in Hollywood and the things that I love, and pop culture and celebrities and fashion and beauty and all that really fun stuff that's not super serious. I could have gone the hard news route, but I decided that was no fun. So I started Christy Reports with my flip cam. You guys remember flip cams, right? Back in the day, we'd shoot it outside my apartment after I'd get home from work, and I would just talk about whatever happened that day and throw it up on YouTube. These are probably some of the poorest quality YouTube videos you've ever seen. If you go back far enough, they are still there. You can even see my second apartment here in LA, no furniture, sad little bachelor apartment that I shot some of those in. And I'm really proud to say that now, because that was all part of my journey and figuring out how to shoot a video and get it uploaded and build the website and have everything grow with social media and improve. That was really frustrating. And that part of it sometimes wasn't always fun. So I do want to make sure I take a second and encourage everyone out there who is trying to do anything, whether you're trying to be a YouTuber or a doctor or a police officer, or something that does some actual good for the world. I know people need entertainment too, but shout out to the policemen and doctors out there. Anything, whatever you're trying to do, sticking with it does turn out in the end. It really does. I promise you. I was getting to the point too where I wasn't so sure if I was on the right track, and I felt like I was spinning my wheels doing the same thing over and over again, and finally got what I've always dreamed about. And it's because of all the time and energy that I put in and not giving up. I started my first website when I was 12 years old. And using the view source, copy paste HTML, and taught myself HTML because I wanted to make my mark on the internet. And what YouTube and everything and blogging and vlogging has grown into is absolutely unbelievable. And I'm just really proud. It's really cool to say that I was a little teeny tiny part of that. When I first started doing red carpets, I was the only one out there, and my first few we shot on an iPhone, and this was before that was acceptable. This was years and years ago, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, and people were like, oh, that's a phone? It's a camera? Are you really? We're doing this interview right now on this red carpet like this? Yeah. And I wasn't afraid to do that. Well, I was. But it turned out well, and it grew from there, and then finally I had a real actual camera and looked legit on the carpet. But I see a lot of other young people out there starting off with their camera phones, with whatever they have, whatever they can do on red carpets now. I'm like one of 20 when I go out there, and that is so cool. It's really, really neat to see people living their dream every day here in Hollywood. And the whole LA thing, people say a lot about Los Angeles and their experiences living here and the people and the atmosphere. And for me, it's been a place where I have grown exponentially, where I've met a lot of other people who are just as insane as I am and also think that they can make their dreams come true. And we're all right. And it's really, really awesome to have those people to commiserate with when things are really rough. But I've had a lot of people celebrate my dreams coming true with me, and I'm really, really, really grateful for that. Shout out to all of them. I considered sitting here and naming everyone, talking about all my co-hosts at AfterBuzz and a lot of people who have made an impact on me throughout the years, but when I can talk more about what I'm doing after this, I'll definitely put those thank yous out there. There's a lot of people who get credit, and I can't wait to give that to them. But this was just about saying really goodbye for now to Christy Reports, to blogging and vlogging and standing here in my dining room, which is a mess right now because I'm moving, but standing here with this silly backdrop that I got at the fabric store and my cheap lights and making YouTube magic. I think this was about doing that for one last time and saying thank you to the subscribers, everyone who's ever left a comment or hit that thumbs up button. You know I love to tell you to hit that thumbs up button. Please do it right now. I'm very, very grateful to all of you, and the purpose of all of this from the beginning was to gain experience, and because no one else was putting me on TV, I was going to put myself in videos. It's now served its purpose, and what I've done here and learned and built through Christy Reports is the reason why I'm moving on to something bigger and better. And I'm really, really proud to say that, but I'm very, very, very grateful, because if all those videos sat there with 0 views, this wouldn't have been nothing, and it would have been a whole lot less fun. So I encourage all of you out there, keep having fun, watching the red carpet videos, keep watching Vanderpump Rules, PLL, Real Housewives, Total Divas. I'm still gonna have my eyes on all my favorite shows, and I still wanna hear from you. Please hit me up at Christy Reports on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, everywhere. Like me, facebook.com/Christy Reports. I really, really appreciate it, and I wanna stay in touch with all of you. Thank you. Thank you for 7 years of awesomeness. I appreciate it. When I can let you know what's next, I will, and I will talk to you soon. I think I always did this at the end, so bye-bye.